Hi there, savewith.crypto here. Okay, so I didn't do anything to do with the MultiversX xExchange yesterday because I totally forgot and I was a bit busy, to be honest. So I'm going to do that now. Now, I did the meta bonding claim on Thursday and I did a video for that. So this one here, I'm literally just going to claim the rewards from the farms, which is these ones here, and just see if this energy increases a little bit. It's currently on 3.805 trillion, so let's have a look what we get. Okay, so $115 worth of XMEX and another 985 there, and then a little bit of wrapped gold and pretty much nothing else. So let's have that. Okay, so the usual multitude of transactions to sign there. Yes, the energy went up a little bit, 3.825 trillion. So looking at the locked assets here, I've got this larger amount here unlocking in October 2027, and then this lot here on November 2027. And I'm aware I did a claim from the ZoidPay platform the other day, but I'm just going to do it again because there's like 21 bucks worth of stuff there. I'm going to have that. And I'll just check the staking as well. At 353, I'm going to have it anyway. Okay, so that's all good. Because what I want to do is to convert these little bits into Hatom protocol. So for example, this wrapped gold here. So I've just sped this bit up just to prevent complete boredom by watching me swapping tokens. And what I'm going to do is to stake that Hatom over on Hatom protocol. So it's this here. Okay, 11.05 Hatom, worth $33. Okay, that's complete. Now the reason I'm doing that is because now over here for this USH airdrop, yesterday and the day before, both of the amounts of Hatom I've got staked there are eligible for the airdrop. So what I'm doing over there, I'm providing collateral as eGold and Hatom in the kind of ratio of 80% eGold, 20% Hatom. And that is to qualify me for this USH airdrop, which we haven't got any details about yet, but I want to be part of it because you can see the snapshots are taken every day, and obviously I've missed out on all of them since the 28th of November, apart from the last 2 days. So yeah, I want to just make sure I'm good with that. Okay, so that's about all I can do for the moment. I have got some eGold unstaking from the XPortal app on Christmas Day, and I've got things like this ZoidPay unbonding on Christmas Day as well, and this bit of Hatom as well. So I'm not sure if I'll get around to doing anything on Christmas Day, but it will probably be like Boxing Day. Anyway, so all that's left to do really is to update the energy here. Anyway, the most important point about this video is 2 days ago, I got a comment from a long-time viewer, Seedy Cherry Tree, who said, "Thanks, I may have missed it. Why is it called the Dartmoor strategy?" Okay, well, I'll show you. Actually, why do I always get ads like that? Very nice. Anyway, why? Oh yes, of course. Okay, the reason for that is when the Maiar DEX was first launched in November 2021, a staking provider called the Palm Tree Network published some strategies about how to use the DEX for maximum benefits, and this really interested me. Now, the Palm Tree Network do still have their page up about this, and this is it. And they created all these different strategies of different ways to use the DEX. Unfortunately, because the tokenomics of what was LKMEX changed, a lot of these strategies didn't work. And the one I was using was called the Denver strategy. And that was really good for about a month. Then the tokenomics changed and we couldn't use it anymore. So I kind of like adapted it a little bit. And when I moved from France to England, I thought I'd call it after my favourite county in England, which is Devon, which is down here in the southwest of England. You see, I was born round here, so if we went on holiday, we'd go into Wales or we'd go up here, somewhere like Blackpool. For the really exotic holidays, we'd come down here to Devon or maybe Cornwall, and I always liked it down here. So I thought I'd rename the strategy the Devon strategy, and in the thumbnail of the videos, I used a photograph of Dawlish. And I really like Dawlish, partly because I love the work of the Victorian engineer Isambard Kingdom Brunel, and I think putting this railway line along here and then down the estuary was just a crazy thing to do, but I'm so pleased that's what he did because it's absolutely beautiful. The other interesting thing about Dawlish is it's the home of the black swan. Okay. Now this all changed a bit when I had the idea of using Hatom protocol, which actually wasn't my idea. It was the idea of my friend Raras, who lives in Sibiu, Romania. So I wanted a word that kind of reflected Hatom, and at the same time something that implied the idea of kind of freedom and openness and not locking your tokens forever. So I thought of this area called Dartmoor, which is a national park in Devon, and something that sounds a bit like Hatom is Hator, and there is a thing there called Hator Rocks, which is this big pile of rocks on top of a hill. And from up here, it's brilliant. You can see the coastline and everything. It's really, really beautiful. It's just amazing. And I thought I'd use an image of Hator Rocks for the thumbnail. And at the same time, with the idea of the sort of freedom and openness of Dartmoor, Dartmoor is also the home of Dartmoor Prison, which is one of the oldest prisons in the country. And to me, this kind of represents the 4-year stretch we've got with XMEX for those of us who decided to lock it up for 4 years. So that's what we're doing, a 4-year stretch in Dartmoor Prison. So it's just my idea, but all the words and places are all kind of connected, and that's what I like. And if you like that too, please give the video a like, and while you're down there, leave a nice comment. Make sure you subscribe to make sure you've got notifications set on all, and above all, tell your friends.